This has become one of the most magnificent, beautiful things that you've ever seen. The Northside Toy Drive is just, if you've never been to that gym, the day they give away toys, it'll make Santa Claus jealous. They have anything you want and bicycles as far as the eye can see, and it's all just given out of pure love. There's no registration. You don't have to go through no class. It's just about making a child feel like they're important. Now, the gentleman who started this with a bunch of other great folks, Elton Bradley, joined us. It's that season already. Mr. Bradley, I see you with that Don helmet over there. What are you doing today?
Hey, look, hey, I'm a proud supporter of the Big Blue, you know, and
Yeah.
every other alumni should be too.
First,
It's a
first,
good thing.
yeah. First off, Mr. Bradley, I have to say congratulations. Mr. Bradley was inducted into the Paladura Don Hall of Fame this year, and it's for things like the Northside Toy Drive, but really it's about just the person and the man he is and what he means. Elton has gone off to college, got his career, lives in New Orleans now, but you couldn't tell it by the way he cares about this community. It seems like he is more involved in this community from New Orleans than some people who live in this community.
Right.
You guys are getting ready to kick off the season. You're getting ready to have your rooftop party. Tell us a little bit about that.
So what that is, that's our way to let people know that the Northside Toy Drive is gearing up. It'll be on August the 5th. It'll be on the rooftop of Crush. So it's going to be a great environment. Those guys have been gracious enough to let us use the space. But we'll have three DJs come in. So we'll have DJ Domo. We'll have guest sets by DJ Roro and DJ Element. We'll have appetizers, champagne toast, and of course the opportunity to purchase a table, which is what it's all about. And then kind of what the toy drive is based off of. It's just a celebration of being in a position to bless others. And so we'll just socialize and fellowship and have a great time.
Now that sounds like something the chat crew needs to be a part of.
We
That
need to
sounds
be,
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell me what about how did you come to the you're just sitting around one day and said, "Hey, if we're going to get together, just bring a toy," or did you see a need? How did you get this in your head to start this?
So I'm from Amarillo, right? From the north side to be exact. And so everywhere we've been, I've attended those schools and those after school programs, but I seen a kid without a jacket. And a gentleman by the name of Charles Levi was involved in a lot of different community give backs and was giving some toys away, some gifts away. And I told him, hey, I'll help you out with that, right? And I said, let me call a couple of my friends up, and we started over at Rain, and we had a great time. And then from there, it just kind of grew on its own. The influence, to be honest, is spiritually influenced, right? Because it's a blessing to give, and so we're giving back, and so it's bigger than us. God continues to create this path, and we continue to walk, and it continues to grow beyond our expectations.
You know, when I was your age, when I was your age, us guys used to just stand on the corner finger popping and harmonizing. But you seem to have taken this to a new level and you're harmonizing with the community overall. Is this not the whole purpose of it?
Yeah, the whole purpose of it is to help those that are in need, but to join up with Amarillo. Amarillo has to be one of the greatest cities in the country because of the philanthropy and how it gives back. And so Amarillo just continues to pour in the support and the resources, and it brings everyone together. I don't know if you've ever been to the Black Tie Affair, but it's one of the most diverse events, and it's just such a positive energy in that room.
Right.
Biggest party of it all is seeing all the children from the Amarillo community and sometimes outside of it come in and stand in those lines. And if you can just if you feel the joy uh, from the community, and that's what pushes and drives us.
Ellen, this is the 11th year that you've been in this venture of the Side Tour Drive. As we know it now, this incantation with the Black Tie Affair, the build up to it. A couple of years ago, you had a grill and chill event to do this. Have you seen that seed that you planted start to sprout? Has that kid that you gave something to 11 years ago come back and said, I just want to tell you thank you?
Yeah, so my biggest story was I was sitting at, Paladura football game, and a kid came up with a jacket, and hey, Mr. Bradley, hey, Mr. Bradley, and hey, what's going on, man? But he had a jacket on that he received from the toy drive, right? And so that's what it was all about. But now you even see kids that receive come back and are unloading trucks and volunteering. And the seed, to be honest, I didn't think this tree would grow to be this big, this quick. To now we're as of now, 10 years, we've never ran out of toys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Every family that has ever come to the Northside Toy Drive has received support and resources, and that's a godsend because we don't make people register. I think
Yeah.
the thing is, if you drop your pride to say you need help, I mean, it's our responsibility to help, and just on a hope and a prayer to hope we never run out, we never have, and that's the seed that's been.
It's a beautiful. Yeah, that's what happens when you plant a seed in very fertile ground. That's what happens.
That
It
is
grows.
what happens.
It grows.
Have you? I had a great question, and it left me.
Oh, God, no. It's Friday. We get
It's
that. Elton, the kickoff is the rooftop day party experience. It's going to be at Crush on August 5th, 1 to 5 p.m. What do people need to do to be a part of that? Is it just a drop-in event, or do they need to buy tickets in advance?
No, it's a drop-in event, right? So you drop in, or you can go online at northsidetourdrive.org and purchase your table online. Reserve tables are 500 this year. VIP are 1,000. Going to be a celebration of this world. So years past, we've been having Grammy-nominated bands. Then we have Grammy Award-winning bands, and so
Ooh.
Ritz, who's better known as Erica Badu's band, who just finished a UK tour and has an album coming out live in Paris. They're performing, and so now you have Grammy Award-winning bands, and I mean, you're going to get what you're paying for, but more importantly, the kids are going to get what they need.
So here was that all-important question: do you collect all year round, or do you have a certain time of year that's the drive time?
I've been in Walmart when they've been through there, and it's
Yeah.
I
scary.
think too.
Yeah, it's
think I have to, yeah.
you just can't imagine how many shopping
You're just like,
carts.
what
yeah,
is
like
going
this,
on
yeah,
here?
yeah. They do both, I think, don't you, right, Elton?
Yeah, we collect all year round, but our shopping event, we spend a lot of money in there, and so we have a great partnership with Walmart, right? Specifically the one on 45th and Coulter. Those guys lay it out for us and organize it. But we've been known to walk out there to fill 2 moving trucks
Whoa.
front. And we're not talking the small ones. We're talking the largest ones that they have. And big thanks to Red Raider Movement for always being a supporter and beacons.
Yeah. It's not about who you are, where you are, what you're at in life. It's about if you need a helping hand. It's like Elton said, if you can drop your pride, they're there to help you. It's the Northside Toy Drive. They're going to kick it off with their rooftop day party taking place at Crush August 5th, 1 to 5 p.m. That all is leading up to getting the funds ready, getting things ready for the Friday, December 15th Black Tie Affair at the Amarillo Civic Center Heritage Room. And then the very next day is the giveaway. And if you really want to see the true spirit of the holidays, come out and participate with this. It's a great opportunity. Get your table now, because last year we talked about this when we brought Elton on.
Mhm.
Within a day or two, it's sold out.
I remember.
And so it is going to be a thing that fills up. And Mr. Bradley, as always, thank you for what you do. Like I said, you just don't know what a difference this makes when you tell a kid, I care about you. I don't know you, but I care about you.
Yeah. No, and I just appreciate you guys, and just the support is kind of overwhelming when you can call back home and I call Mr. Lovejoy and say, hey, we need a little help, right? We got to get this word out, and he always steps up and steps in, and it's a support of everything that's Amarillo. So I truly thank you for allowing us to use this platform.
It's the
Elton.
least I can do.
Elton, but on my behalf, and I'm quite sure I speak for everybody in here, you really give the definition to, if you have a need, plant a seed. You really put that into perspective and definition. Thank you ever so much.
And thank you so much.
The Northside Toy Drive, the rooftop party kicks off the celebration. It's going to take place at Crush August 5th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. The big event, the Black Tie Affair. Get your tables now. The gate's opening now. You can go and find out more at northsidetoydrive.org. Mr. Bradley, have a great day. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Matter of fact, we're going to have some more people on next week to to talk about what we're doing.